Hello, fellow students and fans of Odyssey 3.14. My name is Timo Ahvonen, and I'm presenting you from the country of the happiest people in the world, Finland. The customer journey can be divided into three pieces: purchase, being a customer, and when an accident happens. In purchase phase, most customers value low price, good advice, low trouble buying the insurance, and in the end, they need to feel secure that the coverage is all right. The price level is not that as low as it could be, even though there is lots of competition, but on the other hand, costs are quite high. The advice given depends on the agent and is not in a standard level. The trouble isn't very low either, because many customers still want to go to the offices, and that requires travel and it's time consuming. When a customer's life situation changes, they need to keep the coverage up to date themselves. The social benefit of being a customer of certain insurance company is quite low as well, and the loyalty programs don't support that either, usually. When an accident happens, then people need help. That actually isn't provided by insurance companies that often. The companies have focused on claims filing, but there is also a big question about the fraud, and that's why lots of questions are asked. In the end, insurance companies have invested in automation, and that's why the payment of the clear claims is quite fast and it has improved. But as you can see from the value curve, there is lots of room to improve still. Now, let's explore how we could improve the value proposition. The cost of trouble could be decreased so that the insurance company promised to give a good insight of the solution and also the guarantee that it takes care of major part of the customer's problems, claims payment if something happens. The hassle can be reduced by including the purchase of insurance in the primary purchase, for example, car, boat, house, or travel. The non-clients are usually young people. One way to include them is that insurance would be part of the student housing agreement, and that would include travel and also disability. How to increase emotion? Insurance is often categorized as part of financial services. However, the better way to look at it would be to call it Jeeves, the butler from the P.G. Wodehouse books. He's always on the place when needed and saves his master from all kinds of trouble. If we look for inspiration from other sectors, insurance company actually builds a virtual village among its customers. Everybody helps each other financially when one is in need. Could this also give a platform for other joint endeavors, the members of this virtual village? The village was one of the trends in trendwatch.com, but on the other hand, two other things insurance companies have to take into consideration. One is that everything has to be able to be done by mobile, using video, photographs, talk. For example, it's common in the market that travel insurance is provided only under 65-year-old people. My mother is 86, living in Spain, so she and her friends would need that kind of service as well. The insurance should be part of the price of the primary purchase: car, house, boat or trip. Also, insurance is already part of a salary for most people, accident and pensions, and that could be increased too, because the companies, the employers, have more purchasing power, and that would decrease the price. To put it all together, by including the insurance purchase into the primary purchase like car or boat, The main attraction would be the first aid whenever customer is in trouble on road, in the air, on the sea. Everything should be taken care by mobile interface. The insurance company should give the insight and the guarantee that it's right. Also provide the platform for the customers, the villagers, to do something else together. The whole attitude should change from selling financial products to providing butler services, and especially focus offering to the young people and the seniors, which are now in the fringe of the industry. The value architecture of insurance company comprises from product and service development, marketing, sales, risk selection and pricing, customer service, claims handling and payments. On top of that, there are a number of supporting functions like finance, risk management, HR, actuary, communications, IT and project management. The profit equation says that if we have 100 as a premium, meaning to turnover, the claims cost out of that is about 70%. Expenses after depreciations is about 25%, and the big thing is the investment income, because insurance companies have to save money for the claims that they have promised to pay in the future. The expenses comprises of sales and contact center, which is about 1/3. 1/3 is IT and 1/3 is claims and support. The proposed value proposition would decrease the sales costs and also the contact center costs, but on the other hand, most probably increase a bit the IT costs. Also, the AI and automation will help the claims and support functions in the future, but in this case, we could probably decrease the sales costs quite heavily. To conclude, our Jeeves insurance company would improve the value curve almost in all aspects, and customers would get better, easier, more service-friendly customership with a lower price. I hope I've been able to give an idea of the improvement areas in insurance business. I'm looking forward to seeing your videos. My best thanks to both Hélène and Laurence for the great teaching. This has been a well-structured course, and I'm sure that we all have learned a lot. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.